Yeah, I got a book of these I got to get rid of, so I don't even know how many people are here. I can't even see it. Looks like 44 people that don't exist are here. That's unusual. Yeah, that's the problem I have with YouTube. They tell me my people don't really exist. There's nobody really watching my videos, and it's all fake click-through stuff. I don't understand it. That's they tell me they double-checked, and that's what they see. So, well, you guys don't exist. I got a big zero scratcher. Sent it to me in the mail. I didn't even know it was coming. Probably missed the thing where he told me it was coming. So, yeah, I've got a book of these, 60 of them. I bought them when they first came out, and I was going to do a contest with them, but I've decided against that. I did the other contest with a win-win-win, and nobody won anything anyway. Got stuff everywhere. See if I can get in there a little closer. That looks a little better. There we go. Graveyard green. Is the microphone working on this thing? Can you hear me? Yeah, I guess that's good. I'm glad you can hear me. I can see the chat now. I can try to figure out what's going on. Kind of hard to keep up with you, but hey, I'll try. If you have any questions, I'll try and answer them if I see them. I'm just getting these tickets separated so I can have them in a stack. At least it'll be easy. I can't miss any numbers on these. Well, I don't know how you watched every one of them. There's a bunch of them. Oh gosh, some of them ones at the beginning were really cringeworthy. A lucky gold coin. I can probably use one of them. I'll use Big Zero's coins. I got 60 tickets, so it's going to take me a little bit to get this done. I just thought I'd go live and maybe screw with YouTube's mind a little bit, since they like to mess with mine. It's only fair. I think I'm going the wrong way with these tickets now. Oh boy. How much am I hoping to get back? I'm hoping to get back like 100,000. 150. I'll probably get 150. Yeah, 225 would be great. I don't think I can ever see me get too much on a $5 book. I get luckier on $2 books than I do $5 books. But anything's possible. It is a lottery. I have had the impossible happen, so maybe we'll see it again here today. That would be fun. I got to get these done so I can get them entered into the second chance drawing. We're just trying to mess with YouTube, back with YouTube, because YouTube's messing with me. Actually, I think they're messing with you guys more than me. They say you don't exist. If you're watching this and you're wondering why that I'm kind of done with YouTube for a month or so, we're trying to get everything to reset. I don't know why the algorithm's telling them that everybody clicking on my videos is not real. So I really don't know how that can be, and they can't give me a good explanation other than they looked into it and everything seems right. So those, and I don't get a lot of these. I got pretty loyal folks that come every time. I know that. It's going to be hard to not make videos for a month. I enjoy doing this, but like I said, I just got to do something. I don't know what to do. I cannot come up with a reasonable explanation for why something's telling their algorithm that these are not real accounts and nobody's actually there. I mean, nobody. I had 16 days where I had absolutely no revenue because nobody was real. There we go. Got a whole stack of these suckers now. I don't do lives very often. I'm just doing this because I needed to do this book and I wanted to mess with YouTube a little bit. So I figured I'd just do a live stream. Heck, we're up to 70 people already. That's not too bad. I haven't been out here very long, and I don't have any idea what I'm doing, so don't expect any production stuff from me on this. This is just me, the camera, and you guys. That's about it. And these silly graveyard green tickets. I just got done doing some fan mail videos I got to put together and edit and then get them up tomorrow. And no, we just had a contest last week. It was a win-win-win contest. It was for a book of tickets I had that were about to expire, and I had to do them. I had a win all in this game at the very beginning when it first came out the first day. Kind of when I started having trouble with YouTube, that's about the same time when these tickets came out. It was the same time things went way downhill, way bad. Oh boy, yeah, it has been quite a while since I've had a claimer. I don't think I've had one since, I think the last one might have been in February, maybe even the end of January. Yeah, the shorter time frame seem to work in longer videos. I don't usually do 20-minute videos, but since I'm not making anything on them and YouTube's taking all the money, and I know they're still running ads on them, even though I'm not getting any of that revenue, they're just taking it all for themselves. Which tends to irritate me. Wow, the chat just went away. Where did it go? Uh-oh. Oh, it's back. It must need to, somebody has to come up. Christmas tickets come out Monday. Well, Tuesday's their official release date, but everybody gets them on Monday. Most stores, if you know the people, they'll put them out early. Go to the stores that sell over the counter. Stay away from the sheets and the machines that do the pigs do the machines and don't care about their lottery people. If you go to one of the smaller stores, they'll have them out. I just figure if I take a month off, maybe it'll reset whatever they have in there telling them that nobody's actually coming to my channel and they're all fake people. Pretty good. I got 100 fake people in here on a live stream without any advertising or anything. Oh, even more than 100 now. I appreciate you all showing up. I'm going to start scratching some of these tickets while I talk and try to read. What part of PA am I from? I'm right in pretty much central. In the mountains, though. 100 miles from Ohio, along 80, is not the best way I could explain that. Now we'll start with zeros and work our way up. Hopefully find something good on one of these. Start with big zeros coin. Kind of like that one. Bright red. No symbols. Indiana, PA. That's where I went to the police academy. Yeah, not too bad. Not too far from Brookville. Badlands. Oh, I did miss two. Oh, be darned. I don't think those will help. Oh, they didn't. Don't worry, I'll be scanning all these anyway, put them into the second chance. The no chance second chance drawing. Indiana, PA. Yeah, been there quite a few times. Our bowling center's open. Boys made me bowl on Sunday nights now, so I'm actually doing one night a week, but that's it. I used to do 4. I kind of backed off on bowling because it just took up too much time. And I've got too many other irons in the fire. And every time I turn around, somebody's putting a new one in for me that needs a little help. Now, it's just all right place, right time kind of thing for getting a claimer. If you watch AR Platinum, you know he does a lot of big tickets. We got a ghost. Why is this so blurry? Oh, geez, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Uh-oh. Trying to figure out why this is blurry. I can't really do too much. Except maybe it's on that. It might be something to do with the live stream too. But that sure looks blurry to me. I can't seem to get it to focus any better. Well, we're going to have to live with it because I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, it is blurry and I don't know how to fix it. I don't think that's helping either. I wonder why it's blurry like that. It doesn't look so blurry down here, does it? And it clears up down here. It's blurry on the top. Okay, something odd going on. That can't be me. I'm not doing it. It must be the camera's going nuts. Yeah, it's definitely blurry because when I pull the ghost down here, it's not as blurry. Up there. That's really weird. Yeah, I'll just figure we'd drop in here and try to see if we can find a win here and everybody can get to see it. So I was going to do this book anyway, and I was just going to do it tonight and relax, but hey, I figured I could do it here with you guys watching. Well, we got a 10 to start, and I cut right through that ghost. Big Zeros, you got a sharp coin there. Might have to dull the edges a little. Try and watch this chat a minute and see what's going on. Hi, Lori. Hi. Sandeep, Cheryl. All kinds of people in there. Hi, Dawn. I'm actually trying to read these things as they fly by me. Highest average for a year was 212. I don't think I'm anywhere near that right now. But of course, I took a year off, and the boys got me back into it again. I'll be bowling tomorrow night. I'm very diversified with my stuff. I got all kinds of different things. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot in any one thing. So, invested in a 71 Chevelle. Hoping I can make some money when I sell that. I don't know what that Cadillac's going to do. They made less than 600 of them. I think it's like 525. So there's not too many of those around. We're going to put some of my money into something that's a little bit more fun than just, sitting in a bank account making money. Yeah, let's try another one. Hopefully I don't miss any more spots. Definitely foggy up there at the top. Maybe it's the lighting. Yeah, we got a ghost again. That's another win. Doesn't seem to be the lighting. That is really odd. It's got to have something to do with the live stream. I'm not quite sure what that would be, but something's going on. And another ghost for, well, that's two $10 ghosts. That means there's 100 grand in there somewhere. That would be really nice to do on a live stream. If I see your question go by, I'll try to answer it. Yeah, that caddy was my dad's. It needs a lot of work right now, and I don't know if it's worth fixing. But I'll probably get around to it whenever I have time. And then I'll take care of it. I believe the timing chain went on. I think it snapped or broke a gear or something in the front of the motor. So it seems like, and hopefully it didn't destroy anything else in there. I call that a 501. Maybe it's a 492 actually. I think it says 501 on the air cleaner. Something odd like that. Great big old big block motor in that thing. It's nice to drive as a big old boat kind of floating down the highway. remember taking that thing on trips when I was a kid. And Dad wouldn't run the air conditioning because he didn't get a good enough gas mileage. Hey, there's a $20 winner. That's the $20. $20 win 20 ticket. Why in the world is that blurry? Huh. Maybe I can find out. Maybe it's this thing. Let's see. This does. Didn't seem to do anything. Well, we got a $20 winner. Maybe we can find like 5 more of these, or I suppose you could get first tombstone I've ever got. I've played a few of these out in the wild. That was ticket number 4. How did I already do 5? I must have had a couple of them mixed up. So 5, and 1 was 10. 1, 4, and then 5. Okay, we're on 6 now, so things must be back to the way they're supposed to be. There's $65 tickets in a book for $300. So we're up to $40. And we're on to ticket number 7. Well, the 7th ticket, ticket number 6. And that's a loser. Now we got a ghost to start. And another ghost. Well, winners at the beginning of the book. For 5 and another 10. Well, I gotta take a walk. I'll be right back. Well, that was quick. That was annoying. Oh, well, did the camera even see me? Okay, we're back. Over $50 in 9 tickets. That was 8, and this is how in the world. Yeah, it must have mixed them when I was rubbing them on there, taking them apart. This is ticket number 7 here. Hope I didn't mix too many of them up. Nothing. Ticket number 9. I guess we'll review at the end here and see what we've won. Hopefully it's a lot. And another Halloween loser. Yeah, not on that one. And number 11. Well, we used to have the $1 tickets worth $300 a book, but they dropped them down to $100 a book. So our 1s are 100, the 2s, 3s, and 5s are 300, the 10s and 20s are 600, and the $30 tickets are a $900 book. Yeah, so far we're not doing poorly, but we're bound to hit a dry spot here in this book. Ticket number 13. Lucky 13. And no. Mr. and Mrs. Cammy. Ah, okay. Trash and treasures out there. Watching this chat for a little bit here. See what's going on. I can't scratch and watch this at the same time. Yeah, I got a big New Jersey ticket coming up tomorrow that I got to do for Catherine and Richard, who always sends me the holiday tickets from Ohio, sent me Christmas tickets from Ohio, so I have them tomorrow. So watch for that video coming up. You'll get to see Ohio and Pennsylvania Christmas tickets. Of course, last year's, but you know, I did have some left over. Yeah, I knew that to go to. I knew what that was. I figured that out. How many claimers have I had? As far as $1,000 winners, I've had quite a few over the years. But I've never had anything between the 1,000 and the 3 million. The 3 million is the only scratch ticket I've ever had that was over 1,000. I won 1,010 on a match 6 ticket once, and I won $1 million on the millionaire raffle. So it's either 4 figures or 7 figures. I have never had 5 or 6, which is okay. I can live with that. Yeah, I won $1 million on a millionaire raffle in 2013, January 5th, 2013, and then I won the 3 million on January 5th, 2017, 4 years later. If you're keeping track, this January is 4 years later again. So I'll be buying some tickets on January 5th. I took 39.6% federal, the state tax and everything else. It ended up being about 1.25 million they took in taxes. But you remember your income you made that year is taxed, and everything's taxed the same. So it's really kind of, plus you have your deductions, which I had a year to get them lined up in a row. If you had no deductions, they'd take about almost 50% between federal state taxes. We don't pay local taxes in Pennsylvania, but we do pay state taxes on lottery winnings now. Thanks to our good Governor Wolf. He came up with that idea. We used to never pay them. Yeah, I've won second chance prizes, but they just when they had the instant cash winning prizes. And I've won like an Eagles helmet when the Eagles had the second chance drawing on their tickets. They had Eagles tickets and Steeler tickets, and I won the Eagles stuff. Never won any Steeler stuff. I think I won a helmet, a mini helmet that was signed, and a bank of some kind. And I don't know why the lottery doesn't give away more prizes, but I believe we're going to have a $50 scratch ticket come out. Probably the 50th anniversary of the lottery in 2022. I can't believe they wouldn't use that to launch the $50 ticket. So I'm thinking that's when we'll get one, not next year, but the year after. To celebrate the 50th year of the Pennsylvania lottery. I have a scratcher somewhere. It's the 25th anniversary yet. Do I buy from Sheets more? No, I don't buy from Sheets more. Sheets is terrible. They don't have their machines filled. They don't have any over-the-counter sales anymore. I'd rather go to a smaller store that has over-the-counter sales than to hit Sheets up, because they don't care about the lottery players. In fact, they consider us a nuisance. So I don't like to frequent places that consider me a nuisance. Actually, I had a kid try to tell me he doesn't make any money on the lottery. Sheets don't make any money on the lottery. All I know is that store that sold me the $3 million winner made 10 grand on it. So I think that's, making some money on the lottery. UK. Thanks, Michael. I hope we do some good here. Hey, Dominic. I do threes in the morning. It'll be in December. Like I said, I'm taking November off. I'm not uploading videos in November unless somebody sends me mail. I'm just not doing YouTube any favors. I'm sure they don't care. My channel's small. It doesn't matter to them, but it matters to me. I like Erie. I got lots of relatives in Erie. Not sure why they all moved up there, but a whole bunch of them did. Used to have the family reunion up there every year. Gosh, I can't remember the name of that park we went to. As a kid, we used to go in the creek and we'd find little fossils and stones in the creek. Or crick, as we say here in Pennsylvania. I have no idea what's going on. That's the lottery telling me there's winning numbers. Should have known. It must be 9 o'clock. No winner on that one. Impromptu book, just for the fun of it. Marionville. I know where that is. That's what prison's up there, right? Prison up in Marionville. I know a couple of the guards. Nothing on that one. On to 18. Yeah, I know about where Titusville is, I think. A lot of people have camps out here in the country. Heck, I live in the country. I don't need a camp. Mount Union. Seagull and Corsica. I've been there many times. Yeah, those deer are in my front yard. I'm in town, but they walk right past the camera in the front. That's my front door. You see most of the deer at. No, that's the ones at night. The ones in the daytime I take are usually on my way out to the old farm. Some land we own out there. Boy, I almost got one to come right up to the door and see him. I thought the deer was going to make it there, but he chickened out at the last second. I doubt I go to a different platform. I'm just going to see what happens with YouTube here first. I'm just going to give it like a month and see if things will reset or whatever's wrong with whatever their problem is. That, I don't have any real. Some reason, something said that my channel is getting fake clicks, so they don't give you any revenue because somebody's doing fake click-throughs, or I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me, and they haven't made it make any sense to me when they tried to explain it in the emails I've got from them. But Team YouTube, there's been no help at all. They tell me they don't see anything wrong, or what's wrong, anything wrong at all. Like I said, if somebody came to you and you were doing a good job and everything was the same or better than normal, and they tell you, we're going to pay you 90% of what we used to. We're going to give you just 10% of what you normally make. Yeah, no, not doing that. We're going to keep using you to make that same money. We're going to give you 90% less. I'm not going there. Yeah, there are lots of deer in this area. It seems to be more and more. I've hit many of them with my vehicle. Yeah, according to YouTube, it's just that the activity on my channel is not normal, and they're saying that it's I've got 2 ghosts, that they're not real. I'm really not sure. They don't explain it very well, and they don't care. So, yeah, they don't care. No, I don't mind taking money from YouTube. I wouldn't take money from any people for my channel. I'm not going to do that. I don't want anybody's money. I just want, you know, That's the last thing I need is anybody else's money. I'm fine. I don't do this for the money, but I don't do it so YouTube can make a ton of money either. And I can't stop them from putting the ads on. Even if you demonetize the channel, they still put ads on them. Another 10. Well, there we go. I haven't had a lot of $5 tickets in this one. I'm hoping we find a big one. All right, Penny. Cruise and scratch. That always sounds like fun. I used to take the Chevelle out in the summertime and go to neighboring towns with it and buy some tickets there. I enjoyed doing that. I've barely had it out the last couple of years. Between rain and time, I just don't get it out anywhere near as much as I'd like to, so I think I might have to sell it so somebody else can enjoy it rather than have it set all the time. $44 will be a win-all. How about 44 being 100 grand? That would be nice. What does the Chevelle go for? I don't know. It's not like you can. It's you can find somebody willing to pay for it. That's all. Not like you can go to the bank and get a loan for $50,000 to buy a '71 Chevelle. You're gonna have to have money. Hey, Johnny 5. I'm glad to see you're back trying this again. Yeah, I still watch pretty much everybody's videos. I don't comment too much, or I don't get on their live streams with people when I'm listening. Usually listening to Cody, usually listening to Lotto King. Hey, there's another ghost. Well, thanks, Ken. I'm glad you like it. I'll be back in December probably, at least for a while, to see how the YouTube's treating me after I take a month off. I think I just need to take a month off, and maybe whatever they have thinks going on is going to go away, because it hasn't gone away yet. The last 16 days of September were absolutely nothing. So, and the first few days in October went up a little bit, but then it's right back down again now. So I'm going to just, I've called them, I've emailed them, talked to them on live chat, and I'm just not getting anywhere with them. They say everything looks fine. Okay, then why did the revenue drop 90%? And they told me it was because of click-throughs and accounts that aren't real. I've got 201 people on a live stream on a Saturday night without any advertising at all, and that's because all you folks must be not real. I know you're real, and I know you're out there, and I know you're watching, but for some reason YouTube just decided to punish me for that. Or not punish me, but not do what they're supposed to do. A guy from Du Bois. Yeah, that sounds about right. Won't give you your stuff back? That's not very nice. Tim's imaginary. Yeah, so am I. I'm not even here. I'm not even real. Yeah, I contacted them on Twitter. Supposedly that's supposed to help you if you contact them on Twitter, but it didn't help. Like talking to a broom. Are we at 70 right now? Is that what that means, Tim? Oh, I've definitely been blessed with winning the lottery. There's no doubt about that. No, YouTube doesn't put that much thought into anything. They didn't see any 3 million win. They don't know anything about it. Most of their stuff's done by computer and algorithm and people that do the programming. And I really don't have any idea how that happened. And neither do they. They're not giving me any answers. They say everything looks right. That's all I can tell you. And here we go. We're going to find something on this one. There it is. There's the ghost. Can't pause it and cough either. I got to kind of turn around so you don't hear that. Now, 2 claimers for 1,000. Some people never play at lottery all their life and never even hit 1,000. Like I said, I've never hit any $5,000 or $10,000 or anything like that. Greensburg, Greaser Bub area. I had to go down there when the state audited me. I had to go down and take things down to the office in Greensburg they have down there. It's in the library. Pennsylvania Department of Revenue, I think, has their IRS office up there. Yeah, the one in the Powerball or the Mega Millions would be a topper for everything. That would be definitely different. But I do terrible on those. I never win anything. Fayetteville, North Carolina. Hello, Shantae. I have, from the live stream, I have a book of Graveyard Green, and I was just going to scratch it off for myself, and I decided to do a live stream with it. I've done a couple of live streams before. It's just really hard for me. I don't have any way of doing it. Like, you know, there's no professionalism at all, and I get kind of flustered a little. Hard to keep up with everything. Yeah, let's see what went under the ghost. Another 10. Yeah, Powerball or the Mega Millions would be something to hit. Yeah, people throw winners away all the time. I'm sure of it. I have to wonder how many I threw away before they put the scanners in. No, Joey, how many times do you want them in your dreams? I don't remember my dreams very well. I don't. I know I have them, but I don't remember them, so I'm not quite sure. It is very surreal when it does happen. You kind of just, numb out. I don't jump up and down and scream. It just kind of numbs you. On the first one, with the million on the millionaire raffle, it was a Saturday when they did the drawings at 7. And we did home hemodialysis. My wife and I did. So on Saturdays we would, we were doing dialysis in the evening, and probably finished up about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. We finished up with that, and I remembered I had the raffle tickets. I bought 4 of them. So I decided to check them, and when you go to the website, the only thing, it's hard to find the big $1,000 winners. There's like $5,000, $100 winners, and 1,000 thousands, and then they got 4 100,000s and 4 1 millions. And I was checking my tickets against the $1 million ones, and I got to the third ticket, and I looked at it, and I looked at the number, and I looked at it again, and I looked at the number, and my wife looked over at me and said, "What's wrong?" Because she could tell I was reacting. And I said, "I think we just won $1 million." And she said, "You're kidding." And I said, "Well, why would I kid about something like that?" But it was really overwhelming with emotion when that happened. It was because we really, really needed it. Her on dialysis, and she was been really sick for years, and she'd had a kidney transplant, lost the kidney after she got cancer. It's just all kinds of stuff, and she had all kinds of problems, and it made the rest of her life easier. The next 4 years were a lot easier on her because we had that, and I could take better care of her. And then she passed away in October of 2016 after she'd had a car wreck in September, and then I guess her heart finally gave out. And then I won the 3 million, probably, would that be October, November, December? Yeah, about 2.5 months later, on January 5th, after she passed, I won that 3 million. I figured that was her way of taking care of me. I don't know how she managed to do it, but I think that's where it came from. Yeah, after I won that 3 million, I made the video, and then I didn't put it online. And for a year later, after it had everything set, I didn't want to put it out there right away. But I'd had the channel. Reason why I started this channel is because my wife wanted me to have something to do while we were doing dialysis. Said I should start my own channel because I used to watch the Lotto King and PA Scratch King PA to see if I could get any hints on how to beat these stupid scratch tickets, and there's nothing you can do. There's no system or no anything that's going to work. What you have to do is figure out what's lucky for you, and if you can find out what's lucky for you, stick with that. That's about the only way you can win. And if you're not lucky at lottery tickets, you're not going to be able to force that and make it happen. Johnny 5. I remember when you left and decided to hang it up for a while. That was understandable. It's got to be fun. If you're not enjoying the lottery, don't do it. If it's making you angry, don't do it. Don't be one of those guys sitting in their car pounding on the steering wheel because they're losing on the lottery. Or pounding on the skill machines because you're losing on them. If it's not fun, don't do it. Yeah, it's been about 4 years. So I'm kind of getting used to it. Not over it, but used to it. Comes in waves. That's the best way to put it. Hey, another tombstone. That's another $20 winner. And another tombstone. We got a $40 winner. Huh, I didn't even know they had $40 winners on this ticket. Oh, I can have anybody show up at the house. I'm usually well armed. No, that's a 71 Chevelle. It's got the 2 headlights. I like them better than the 4. It's a 350 supercharged with nitrous, if you're wondering. It's set up for drag race. That's what he used it for when he built it. Here on YouTube? Yeah, I know. I don't have much of a house here anymore on YouTube. I don't think YouTube likes me. How long were we married? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe, oh God, it's hard to put a number on. 16 years? 15, 16 years? We never had any kids together. We blended the family, and the two boys I bowl with tomorrow night are my stepsons, or they're Tina's boys. We still hang out together, and we still have fun. And I raised them from the time they were little. So, I mean, they still get along well with their father and all, but they kind of grew up in my house, so they're used to me. And they got me bowling again, which gets me out a little bit. Which kind of helps. Yeah, it's always difficult. Seems like any time of year can be difficult. Yeah, I can't remember the country song or who sang it now, but that's how Waves. Missing You comes in waves. And sometimes you're drowning. Oh, I did like that song. Can't hardly listen to it. But yeah, there's a ghost. A scary ghost. Scary is finding 100 grand under a ghost. Oh, my mom passed 1995, and I still miss her. I don't think you ever get over it. Like I said, you just get used to it. You don't get over it. 5. Wanted that 100 grand, didn't you? I wanted to see 100 grand. Well, we're over halfway through this thing. I should probably get it moving along, but if I'm scratching, I can't watch the chat. There's just no way in the world I can do that. See if we can find another symbol on here somewhere. There we go. Got a ghost. And another ghost. I like these simple tickets. Can't really blow it too badly. I'm glad all you guys are here. I hope you're not listening to too many sad stories. I'm going to quit that because it's going to make me choke up and I won't be able to talk. I think I'll get the average on this book. I've already got a 40 and a 20 and a bunch of 10s. So I'm looking pretty good right now. I should get at least the average. It'll probably be that $40 ticket will be the extra winner, and I'll end up with 190 would be my guess right now. 190 or 200. I'm still hoping there's a big one in here though. That's what we're always hoping for. $500 ticket. That would be a surprise. Yeah, 500 times your money's always good. Yeah, I don't know why all the states don't put out Halloween tickets. I mean, you would think they'd go with all the holidays. I'm still trying to figure out why we don't have a Father's Day ticket in Pennsylvania. They do Mother's Day, but they never do Father's Day. I feel discriminated against. The heck with them guys. They're not going to give it. But the kids would be buying their dad's Father's Day tickets, wouldn't they? I would think that would go over good. I mean, wouldn't you buy your dad a Father's Day ticket? Yeah, I was talking to a lottery rep, and I told him, I said, if they new company well, I don't know if it's a new company. I know Scientific Games has done the Pennsylvania games for the longest time, but they just had the bidding on it or whatever, and they're going to be getting a, I don't know if Scientific Games still has it or if the other company that wanted to take over got it. But the lottery will be getting all new equipment out. And I'm hoping that it's still Scientific Games and they don't do those fake multipliers. I told them, I said, make sure they don't do fake multipliers. It's all it does is make people angry. So that's the biggest complaint out there from anybody I've heard on lottery scratch tickets is having fake multipliers. Oh boy, here we go, ghosts. 5 and 10. Another $10 ticket. I haven't had too many fives. There must be a bunch of $5 tickets left in this. I don't think I've ever done Michigan tickets. I know when I started, I was watching people like Bob Placknow, who was, though a little vulgar, Bob is funny. And he hasn't been around for months. Lost a lot of our original scratch channels. There's another ghost. And another ghost. And another ghost. 3 ghosts? What the heck's up with that? Yeah, sorry about the blurry screen. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, AR Platinum used to complain about those all the time, those fake multipliers. There was a scratcher in Ohio. Oh, jeez. Can't think of what his name was either. Christmas tickets come out on Tuesday, but you'll be able to get them Monday if you know a store that sells them over the counter and gets their tickets out right away. Sheets probably won't have them out till Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whenever somebody gets around to putting tickets in the machine. Yeah, I remember the snowballs on a $2 ticket. I just scratched one of those off today with the snowballs on it. I got mail from Richard with Ohio Christmas tickets in it, and I made the video. I just got to edit it and bring it up tomorrow. Try to get it up there tomorrow. It should be up tomorrow. A mail from him and Kathy in New Jersey. A really big ticket. They have a big $10 ticket over there. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I've only had the one claimer this year. And if you know AR, he does tons of those big tickets down there in Texas. And he doesn't hit claimers very often either. And really, they're not that easy to get. Some people will tell you they hit $1,000 all the time. And they might. Yeah, I've heard all kinds of stories from all kinds of people. I've had people tell me that they had, wins on tickets that didn't exist. Like I won $5,000 on a Christmas ticket. Well, there wasn't a $5,000 prize on the $20 ticket that year, but that's still what they tell you. It's not always. Sometimes there's a little hyperbole. Like to embroider the truth a little, maybe. And I can tell you, there's been a lot of people leave comments on my $3 million win that it's fake. I mean, a lot of them. And that's fine. That's part of YouTube, but it's far from fake. You can actually go look it up. You'll see Jackie Y in Clearfield as the $3 million winner in 2017 in January on the scratch ticket. You can also go back to January of 2013 and see the $1 million win. I'll see Jackie O. I think it says Clearfield again, Clearfield County. One time they put my whole address in there, town, county. I believe it said Jack Yowie Troutville. There was only one of them there. Now they just changed it and they only have the county that you're from. The lottery has to reveal the winners. They can't not do it, but they just go now your first name and last initial. They used to put your whole name in your town. Yeah, see what these ghosts are worth. Anything big? 5, 10, and 5 for 20. Nice $20 winner. I know the claimers in some stores are down, but I also know that the lottery sales are way up. They've sold a whole lot more scratch tickets than they ever have before, and that's the reason that they're spread out so far, because more people are buying them than ever have. Well, because the casinos are shut down, the gambling's kind of hard to do, but the lottery sales are way up. That's why you're seeing the top prizes go so quick, and then you only have, like right now, we only have 3 $20 tickets, and normally we have 5. And I think we only have 2 $30 tickets currently running, and we usually have 3, and we've got as many as 4 of those going at a time. Oh yeah, well, the first thing you do is when you win a big thing is if you ever have a win a big prize, the first thing you want to do is go out and get yourself a personal liability insurance policy in case somebody sues you. Because some people like to go sue happy. That way you're got yourself covered when if they try to come after you. Yeah, if you're buying your tickets at the right place at the right time, you get 500 or 1,000. I've also seen Cody go the whole night without getting a win, and that really hurts your feelings. I know it hurts mine when I don't win. And yes, every time I buy a ticket, I expect to win. Yeah, Snappy's in Clearfield. One off the outside of DuBois, or the one in Clearfield? The one in Clearfield. I don't know if I've been there. It's the one with, like, right there with the Kentucky Fried Chicken's right there, I believe. The Clearfield exit. Oh yeah, I get upset every time I lose. I don't want to lose. Yeah, sometimes you get on a winning streak and you can hit ticket after ticket. Seems like every ticket you buy. I've had that happen around Christmas time before. Buy a $5 ticket, hit 500, go down and get a couple more, hit another 500. It's just crazy. You never know when that's going to happen. Get on one of them rolls, ride it out, and enjoy it while you have it, because they're few and far between. Yeah, a lot of these tickets can be bad. Well, thanks, damn it. You don't need to do that. I can't tell you how the book's going. I have no idea. I don't think anybody has the best scratch channel. I think everybody has their own good things and bad things about what they do. AR's been doing it for a long time. He's put a lot of thought into it, and he deserves everything he gets. I really like Aaron. He's a nice guy. May not know this, but I'm pretty sure I was the first one to ever send AR Platinum fan mail. I'm pretty sure I was the first one. Wasn't too long after his channel started. My wife really liked his voice, thought it sounded like he should be in radio, and we sent him tickets from Pennsylvania. Also, the first person to ever subscribe to my channel was Bob Plackno. And I miss Bob. I used to laugh at him all the time. And it was a really good scratcher in Ohio. I wish I could think of his name, because him and AR was always getting into it. That's where Pesky number 1 came from, because he called it Lucky number 1. I cannot think of his name to save my life. Oh, he hasn't been on in a long time. I'm sure I'm still subscribed. Might have been Scratch This. I'm not sure. I can't think of it. Everybody loves AR. He's got a great attitude. Loves what he does. He loves his channel. Loves his people. Got a ghost. And you can tell he puts a lot of effort into it. A ghost. Butler. I've been there. Not in quite a few years, but I've been there. Trying to read again. Yeah, I've had quite a few claimers, $1,000 ones that year after I won the 3 million. I played quite a bit because it was like playing for half price because I was getting taxed at 40%. So any tickets I got, I could write off. So it's $10 ticket actually only cost me 6. And if I won, it worked out good. I enjoyed it. No, Aor's not good because he spends a lot of money. Aor is good because he entertains you and makes you think he's having fun. And he is having fun. That's why it's good. A lot of people like to see the big tickets too. Yeah, 239 clones, or what do they call them? I can't remember what word they used. Yeah, I've had some good hits on the number 40. That's just one of those things that the people around here would say, and it's just a superstition they have, and maybe they've never been lucky with a 40. I don't know. Everybody has their own feelings. It's like the white line on a ticket. If it's lucky for you, that's good. It won't be lucky for somebody else. You need to find out what worked for you. Find out what's lucky for you and make it work. Another 5. I knew we'd find some $5 winners in here. That was the only ghost, right? Yeah, I didn't miss any. I could forget. Anything's possible with me. I don't think I could miss a ghost, though. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not... you'll see me do the losing videos, and I know they suck, but I like lottery reality. I don't want anybody to think you can win all the time. And I think the channels that do the winning all the time end up having trouble keeping content up. Now, there's a ghost. We got another ghost. Another win. Need that win all fistful of cash. Yeah, I wish I could. I'd like to get back into the 5s on Fridays and stuff. Like I said, we'll do it probably in December. I might have a whole bunch of videos made up, and we'll see how December goes. And I'm going to definitely take November off because they're just... I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it's weird. But I might come back first week of December with all the regular old programming. I usually try to do 2 a day. I don't think I ever did 5s versus 5s Monday through Friday. I did them on Fridays. I don't think I ever did them every day. Maybe I did in the morning. I can't remember. I've done so much stuff trying to keep it entertaining. And I don't have a whole lot of tickets here to choose from. So, it's not like Texas. He seems to have a ton of tickets down there, and we don't have a whole lot here. It gets pretty boring. I got 2 different $30 tickets. That's it. Right now, I think we have 2 different $20 tickets. The one's pretty much done. And $10 tickets. That's it. 5s, I can hardly ever win on them. Too much lottery reality losses on those things. Yep, here we got another ghost. More than 5? No, that's another 5. And that's the white line ticket. Come on, ghosts. Or fistfuls. Fistful would be nice. Not on that one. Second chance drawing. Yeah, I bought this one the first day they came out. I was going to do that Halloween contest, but I ended up doing a win-win-win contest. Nothing there. Oh, everything's been terrible to me lately. Lottery tickets, skill machines, nothing's been fun. Yeah, here we go again. The big 0 coin, almost all the way through this, and nothing on that one. So I wanted a gold coin. I got one sitting here. I get this one. We'll go ahead and use that Liberty coin. See if we can Find a win with a gold coin. $300 on a 30? Yeah, that's better than I've been doing. I hit 150 and 100 last week sometime at the store I was playing them. I just bought one and it was 100. So I bought another one and it was a 150. They had 4 different tickets there. Bought one of each of the other ones and didn't win a thing. I don't know. I can do live streams if I have a chance. I had to do this book and I figured I'd just throw it up here and do it. Well, I talked to some people and answered some questions. So I'm going to go away for a month. I don't want you to think it's had anything to do with anybody or anything like me not wanting to do this. I still want to do it. I just got to get YouTube to reset their thinking. Yeah, I was going to do that again. If I get, I'm going to try and sell my house. When I get it sold, I'll have to move all my coins. And when I do, I'm going to do videos of each one. So I was going to put them up there in either the beginning or the end of a video so you can see what all I have. Because I'll have to take them out of the safe and move them to another safe if I sell the house. I've got a bunch of stuff I'm pretty sure nobody's seen or knows about. Or I got a lot of the, I like the commemorative coins and things like that. You can tell because I use them a lot. I have a lot of them with the government packaging. And my current favorite ticket, I don't really like any of them right now. I really haven't been playing them much at all. I like that Cloud 9 ticket, but I haven't won anything on it. So it's irritating me. I like it just because you have the cloud bonus and the sun's the winner, not the cloud. That makes me laugh every time I think about it. I missed that. What makes other people want to spend $500 a day? Elongated pennies. I got mine on eBay. Somebody was selling a whole bunch of them. A bag of them, on eBay. Like $40. And there's all kinds of junk in there. Now AR plays, he's between his revenue and stuff, he's not losing any money. Can't complain. And he shows you the reality. He doesn't have any claimers on there. I mean, he's not just showing you winners. He shows you everything he does. You got to know that you're not going to win all the time if you watch him all the time. Ghost. 5. And another 5. Well, we got 54, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 tickets left. Here we go. We're going to have to find a bigger win. I have no idea what we're at. Is it 170, Tim? I think we got another $20 winner here if my 190 was right. If we got 150 plus the extra 40. And no ghosties. Need some ghosties. Yeah, I think Texas has a lot more people watching Scratcher channels than Pennsylvania does, too. Three left. We're going to get another winner. Are we done? Maybe done. 130 plus 40. I don't know what the normal book on one of these is. Yeah, I've been posting losing videos a long, long time. Well, that's it. 58's done. Last ticket. Any guesses? What's it going to be? I haven't kept too many winners to the end. Yeah, I'm thinking 20 bucks too. But we'll see. I'm hoping it's 20 anyway. Actually, I'm hoping it's 100,000. I'll take whatever I can get. Another tombstone, maybe. The third tombstone in the book. That looks like nothing. Another nothing. That's a lot of nothing at the end of that book. No, we've got 170 from the looks of it. 5, 10, 15, 35, 45, 50, 90, 100, 105, 115, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. Exactly. Yeah. Boy, kept track really well there. You did better than I did. 170. There you go. Well, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing this. I'm glad I can answer some questions, let you guys know what happened and how it works. And insight into what it's like to win $1 million. Yeah, coin collecting can be a lot of fun. There's a lot of variations, a lot of errors and stuff like that. If you're really into it, you can really look for some minute stuff in coins that makes them different. I got some of the Ingodwe Rust Kansas coins where the T you can't see because of the grease. And I just found them looking through boxes of quarters. I'll get boxes of quarters from the bank and go looking for W's. It's a lot of fun. Good way to pass some time if you can't sleep. And it doesn't cost you anything. You get $500 worth of quarters and you go through the box, you find yourself $5 worth of quarters you want to keep. They're still worth $5. You're not losing any money. It's like a cheap hobby. A lot cheaper than gambling. Heck, you might find a silver quarter or a West Point quarter that's worth $7. Thanks for joining us, everybody. And I will see you soon. Remember, Viking coins? No. A coin with a Viking on it. I believe Lee Garrison coin, but that's about it. I like all the scratcher coins we can get now. A bunch of them going around. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching and joining me here for this live stream. I can see you're all bowing out, so I'm going to hit the road and have a great day, guys.